What are the products you think that are recession proof? Which locations? Which price point? What should people be looking at?
When it comes to locations,
Yeah.
I think anything with beaches
Okay.
is a no-brainer. Anything with beaches, private beach, private pool is a no-brainer. The best option.
But isn't that what gets hit first? The ultra luxury market, isn't that what gets hit first?
Now you're talking from what perspective? As an investor or an end user?
Investor.
I mean, as an investor, okay, that will definitely have a problem. But it doesn't lose its entirety completely in the value, right? I mean, it's a win-win. You just have to ride it out.
Just to hold it. Just stay strong.
Yeah, it's not like something where you just, give up and you just decide to sell. No, keep it, hold it.
I haven't seen any recession, whether it's 2009 or 2016, it extended for 6 months, 1 year. After that, the market bounced back. COVID was even lesser, in fact.
COVID was like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
and
it
we
went
bounced
down,
back.
like super down, then all of a sudden,
See, but this time, actually, honestly, this is what I tell my investors, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Dubai is a complete different business model when I compare it with other countries in the world, because I know this. It does not sound very big, but just having safety, good infrastructure, good schools, good hospitals, good government, a nice atmosphere for families. I have so many people moving in from the UK, from US, from Singapore. They're like, it's just a great place to live.
True.
In fact, one of my investors from Singapore, from US, he sent me this. You have to see it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. UAE is named the world's most economically stable country. Out of 89 countries, UAE is considered the world's most economically stable country. Why? Because sometimes I'm trying to tell people, listen, it's not because I'm into real estate, I'm trying to force sell you something. I truly believe in Dubai. I don't think the prices are going to budge. There'll be a maximum, like a hit of maybe 15-20%.
right now, alhamdulillah, I think that there's not one country in the world that's like the UAE.
There's
not
isn't.
one.
There isn't.
There's no one. We've survived COVID.
Yes.
We went through it. We strived through it. The last time we met, probably about 6 or 8 months ago.
Correct.
We were talking about where people were saying that there is a recession. I think it was during summer when we last spoke,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Was there anything?
Nothing.
Did we feel anything?
Q3 2024 is one of the best years in the history of Dubai.
I imagine. And we did speak last time about saying recession is different and correction is different. We said correction, probably.
Okay.
Maybe a slight, tiny bit. But I don't think even we saw a correction.
See, real estate market is, there are different markets. There's this off-plan, there's secondary, there's commercial. Where do you see correction? Which part of this real estate do you see the correction? Which prices do you think are unfairly expensive, or it's just too much?
I think when it comes to secondary markets.
There are some products that are really expensive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I know which areas you're thinking.
It's a bit too much.
Yes, some of the areas are a little too much.
Like,
See, but
it doesn't even make sense, to be honest, at some points. You look at it and you're like, for what?
the rents have really increased as well.
Insane.
The rents are unbelievable. The rents and the landlords are increasing every year. Every year they're increasing the
I
rents.
mean, they have right to, but
It's
I don't know. Like, I mean, what puzzles me the most, not puzzles actually, now we can understand it more. The rents have increased by a lot, right?
correct.
But there's still people actually. So that tells you something else as well.
True.
That Dubai in particular is going into that state where somewhere down the line it's going to be only for the ultra rich. Not for.
That's not a bad business model, is it?
It's good. It's good. But, you know, I mean, that's why we need to focus on other things as well.
No, there's this. okay, very subtle topic. You don't have to talk about it, but I want to actually communicate this, and don't take it the wrong way. Not you, to the audience. Okay, there are a lot of people who talk about racism. Okay, where they feel like, okay, I can't because I'm a part. Like, see, I'm Indian. So I can say. So they're like, let's say, the white people get better paid jobs, Arabs get better paid jobs, the Indians, and let's say the Indians, Pakistanis, Africans, they don't have that kind of opportunity. But I feel like if you look at it in a different way, I tell this statement: you can be whoever you want to be in Dubai.
Absolutely.
You have to get rich. Figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, it's your problem, because Dubai they want you to make money. The government wants you to make money.
Correct.
They want you to start up a business. They want you to buy real estate, have a good life, buy a nice car, live a good life, get into a nice school, get your kids into a nice school, get married, have a couple of children. They want you to have that lifestyle. I prefer this to the country who keeps harboring the minimum wage people, right? Who are reliant on the government for that minimum wage.
True.
You're making them complacent. You're crippling the entire middle class sector, which is one of the biggest sector of any economy, right? So they're crippling almost 60% of the population. Over here, Dubai is like, make money.
Come, you're more than welcome.
Come make. If you
Make
can't,
money,
it's fine.
That's it.
But Dubai I love that business model. So I think we diverted from the topic of Palm Jebel Ali. We did, right? I'm so sorry.
We're actually going
I'm
into
so sorry.
different topics now.
Okay, so
but let's come back to Palm Jebel Ali.
in case somebody has to invest into Palm Jebel Ali, what's the process?
Well, for now,
Yeah.
before the launch,
Okay.
they would have to make either a down payment of 500,000
Okay.
directly to Nakhil.
Okay.
Of course, the escrow account that's associated with Palm Jebel Ali. Or they could come with their check
Okay.
of 500,000. We submit an expression of interest, an EOI, and we're still not even guaranteeing you a unit. You submit,
Okay.
and we'll let you know if we do get your unit.
Okay. In case they don't get a unit, or they want to cancel. They're not happy with the unit
They have two options: either they can keep it there for the next launch,
Okay.
or they can get their refund back.
How much time does it take?
Takes about 2 to 3 weeks.
Are you sure? No, because
To be honest, I don't know actually. And don't put this in the video also. I don't know this question. I just gave it like that on my own side.
because I've had issues with developers, man, taking the money back.
How long? When do they do it?
See, of course, the big. I don't want to give the name of some developers. It took. It was annoying, but MR and all is very fast. Maybe 1 month, they give you back.
Yeah.
Mirage, I had a case where, because of this entire merger between Nakhil, Mirage and everything, my investors still stuck. They were like, please wait. It's been almost 6 months,
Really?
Yes, 6 months. But then that's why alhamdulillah, I have you on board. You can just go, and talk to them, and it should be sorted.
Definitely. It's the investor's right.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing with the money?
Correct.
Give it to them.
And it's not like they need the money.
Yeah, you want them to run away.
Okay,
No.
see now, one more question. See, like a house in Palm Jebel Ali, okay, it's let's say 19 million dirhams of investment, means an investor has to forget about his 10 million dirhams for a span of, let's say, 3 years. Any other area that he can put that 10 million, I understand that Palm Jebel Ali is probably one of those safest investments. It's like investing in a Nvidia stock, okay?
Yeah.
Right? You're
Absolutely.
safe, right?
Yeah.
You're safe. You know
Just-
your money is safe.
just sit back and just
it's
watch
good. Sit back, watch it grow. Your money's not good. It's Nakhil. You're safe. Okay. Anything else? Any other product that comes to your mind where you feel like, and what are the other developers that you recommend? Like, because people are looking for safe investments. They don't want their money to depreciate. So, what are in your minds? What are the safest
I would
products?
say anything in particular down Dubai South,
Okay, you believe in
moving down that side of Dubai.
Okay.
It's Dubai South is also in line with Jebel Ali, Palm
Correct,
Jebel Ali.
correct.
If you look at it, Palm
Correct.
Jebel Ali is just at the top, beachfront,
Mhm.
then down, you have Dubai South itself.
Correct.
See, people like you and I would know. We know about where Dubai has gone,
Correct.
where Dubai is going right now.
Correct.
A lot of people don't. We need to put it out there. We need to tell people that, look, take it from us experts that have been in Dubai our whole lives will tell you very well that 10 years, 15 years later, this is going to be the new Dubai. It's not like it's going to be the new Dubai, but you get what I mean.
Understand.
You have Maktoum International Airport there. You have a lot of developments going on around there.
Correct.
You have Creek Harbor. That's going to be like another downtown, like we said last time, downtown 2.0.
2.0.
I mean, it's just there's so many things that are going on. DIFC is coming up with their own major development as well.
DIFC is also big, but DIFC, the traffic, it's just...
But then it's a different type of crowd, right?
The crowd is fun. You know, the other day I took a client for Cipriani. After lunch was great. But after lunch, I had to wait for like almost 35 minutes just for the car to come to the valet. And it's just like...
Well, I think by 2028 that will not be there anymore, right?
Everywhere. The other day I was in Al Khail Road. I saw them building this bridge, and I think in 30 days the bridge was done.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
That was very quick.
That was insane.
I go on that road almost every day.
Yeah, me too.
And that road, I remember very well. And by the way, it's diverted a lot of traffic.
It has.
It's done a
So
good
I
job.
came from Dubai Hills, and I'm used to traffic, right? And then I saw this bridge. I took the bridge, it was empty. I was like, wow, this is fantastic.
To 2028, by the way, what I was talking about is they're going to be introducing flying taxis.
2026.
2026?
2026, they're implementing flying taxis. That's why now most projects you'll
by
find
2028.
helipads.
Okay.
26, RTA.
Okay,
I've heard they're even driverless.
Yeah.
That's scary.
No, there are safety measures. There's a lot of safety measures. And plus as well, it's not something like...
Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sit down with Mohammed Al-Jabari. Two most important takeaways from this video. One is that, yes, it's not easy to get units, especially with developers like Nakhil, Meras, Aldar, Al-Wasl. Anyone else? These are the toughest, right? These are the most difficult ones.
But by the way, I would like to emphasize on one fact here. That because there's no proper coordination between the buyer and the person that's getting them the unit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like in the sense, like it's very simple. You want to secure a unit, you have to be organized. We need everything in place.
Correct.
At least 2 weeks in advance before
the launch.
If you're not going to do that, then it's very... I mean, I've noticed this time and time again. Okay. Every time I go for a launch, it's always everything literally last minute, a day before or 2 days before.
And
everything
then it's a mess.
Everything is arranged.
Correct.
And then on the launch, when you're trying to call, they're not answering, or either they're busy or they're thinking about it when you're there and you have no time. Like, it's an absolute mess. In order, if you're interested in something, let's say for example, Palm Jebel Ali, okay, yes or no, do you have the capacity to right now make a booking? Either you transfer directly to the escrow account, or you give me a check right now itself. Or yes, well and good, khalas, fine.
I think this is a fantastic product for end users as well.
100%.
Anyone planning to move to Dubai in the next 3 to 5 years, the handovers in 2027.
Correct.
Right?
2027, 28.
2027, 20. Anyone who's moving to Dubai, you can live in the best, I think Palm Jumeirah, Emirates Hills, Dubai Hills. I think these three are the most ultimate destinations in Dubai.
There's actually going to be a new and bigger marina.
We didn't even talk about that.
You didn't even talk about that.
I'm so sorry about this. Okay, yes. But there's no news yet. When do you think they're going to start?
There's no news yet. But then it doesn't take rocket science. Go on Google Earth and you can see it for yourself.
But when do you think they'll start talking about this?
No idea. But you can just see it if you look at the
layout. Saw it. That's going to be Dubai Marina 2.0.
Exactly. And it's going to be a lot bigger, a lot more organized.
Correct.
Because Dubai Marina was something that they did not
anticipate. It's a mess.
They didn't anticipate it to be this
big,
congested.
Yeah.
And like they had a different thing. So now they know. Palm Jebel Ali, twice the size
and
of
Dubai Marina 2.0.
And Dubai Marina 2.0.
It's a no-brainer investment.
I don't think they'll call it Dubai Marina. I think they'll call it Jebel Ali Marina.
So I think
probably,
if especially end users who want to, because there are a lot of people from Europe, from UK, US, India, Pakistan, anyone who intends to move to one of the best cities in the world in the next 3 to 5 years, I think this is your best number one opportunity. Investors, of course, we can discuss numbers because it's a 10 million value. We can discuss A versus B versus C. I wanted to talk to you about even Ellington in Dubai Islands. I think that's also
Oh,
a
yeah.
fantastic
Oh,
product
yeah.
as well.
What about that
We
as
need to
well?
talk about that as well. I think
Definitely.
we'll talk that. Dubai Islands is a separate video.
Yes.
We need to talk about that separately. And I want to talk about even, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Mohammed Jabri was into the business company formation business for over 12 years. So that's also another video. We need to help people understand why it's important to maybe set up a company, invest through the company, how it will help them to benefit with taxes, audits. So that's a separate video as well. I think this video, the main focus was Palm Jebel Ali is an extremely important investment destination. I love making reports. I'm going to sit with Mohammed Al Jabri. I want his understanding of where are the best investment destinations. We'll make a special Jabri report, or Jabri report. And then, I think the Palm Jebel Ali, if you need to understand more information, feel free to contact us. We will have a session with you. But rest assured, having him on my side, I feel very comfortable that we should get a unit.
I am there to support Zoeb as much as I can.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching. Moments ahead.